Hello folks, welcome to Sherwood Park Toyota located at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. Today I'm going to be showing you the all-new Toyota Highlander Platinum. Now, the most notable features you're going to see on this Platinum is its panoramic roof, heated and cooled front seats, as well as its navigation system. Now, I'm going to go through a couple more features on the inside and outside of the vehicle just to get you better familiar with this all-new Toyota Highlander Platinum. Let's get started. Now, a couple of the exterior features that you're going to see on the all-new Highlander Platinum is its redesigned front end, and if you take a closer look just underneath your Toyota symbol here, you're going to see your front-facing camera for your 360-degree backup camera. Like with your previous generation Highlander, is you're going to have a plug-in block heater just located on your front bumper. The other nice thing with the Platinum models, it does offer you the parking sensors on the front, and if we take a look on the side here, you're going to have your unique style 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels. Just like with your other models, you're going to have unique style aluminum alloy wheels as well. And if we take a look just on the mirrors here, you have your integrated signal lamps as well as your down-facing camera for your 360-degree backup camera. Up top, you'll see the roof rack, and the color we're going to be taking a look at today is a new one for the Highlander. It's called Blueprint. And if we take a closer look just on the inside of the mirror, you're going to see your blind spot monitoring indicator. Now, with that indicator, it'll actually light up just letting you know that there is another vehicle right beside you. And then you also have the smart key system with it. So with the smart key system, you can lock all the doors simultaneously just by pushing on the two little lines you see there on the handle. Push it on once, it'll lock all the doors automatically. And then if you put your hand between the handle, it'll unlock the front door for you as well. Now, closing in on the front dash as well as your front seats, as you can see, you have your black leather interior seat surfaces along with your power driver's seat with lumbar support. Over on your left-hand side, you're going to see your automatic headlights as well as your view for your 360-degree backup camera, which I'll show you later on here. Power liftgate release, heated steering wheel, and your window wiper deicer. Now, as you can see, you have your integrated, or I should say your seat memory controls along with your mirror controls. And then you also have your power locks, window locks, and window controls. Now, the other nice thing is it's actually illuminated on the inside here, so when you're driving at night, it makes things a little bit easier for you to actually see the controls just while you're driving. Now, taking a look at the steering wheel, it's set up a little bit differently from the previous generation model, with the cruise control mount being located just on the steering wheel, rather than being located down below here. You also have the lane departure, alert, mode select, and seek function, along with your scroll function for your multi-informational display, Bluetooth, volume control, and voice recognition. Now you have that leather-wrapped steering wheel as well. And you do have a push button start, so all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, hit the push button, and it will start up you automatically. Now, taking a look at the multi-informational display, you'll see a couple of different features on here, which include that digital clock, and then you also have your speedometer on there with the distance to empty. Now, you can go through many of the different options located on here, so as you can see, you have your eco indicator on here with your fuel economy, and your digital speedometer with a distance to empty, your driving support, audio, as well as your tire pressure monitoring. Going into your safety system status, you have a couple of different features located in there, and then you also have your all-wheel drive in here as well. Now, in your settings menu, you have your lane departure alert, pre-collision system, blind spot monitoring on and off, parking sensors on and off, rear cross traffic alert, and a couple of other additional features as well. And finally, you'll finish with your messages menu. And taking a look down below in your bottom left-hand corner, you have an exterior temperature gauge. Now, this is the interesting part with the new touch panel display. It's set up a little bit differently versus the old generation model. So one of the nice things that you're actually going to notice right away is that you have that split screen view for your three different options there. So with that, you have your home screen, which will offer you climate control settings as well as your navigation, as well as your audio and phone connectivity on the other panel as well. Now, if you want, you can customize this yourself going into your settings menu. The other nice thing is if you're actually driving and it's by yourself, you can have your climate control settings located on this side, but if you press the button down in the corner there, you can actually put it over to your passenger side as well. So if you have a passenger with you, they can control the climate controls and you can focus on the driving. Now, it does offer you the premium JBL sound system in here, and if we hit the menu controls that are located down below here, you have your destination audio phone as well as a couple of other additional features. Now, when we go into the apps menu, this is part of the Entune app suite, so as long as you have it on your phone, you can use such apps as the Slacker app, which allows you to stream your music from your phone onto the touch panel display. You can also check on local fuel prices or on the latest sports scores, just depending on what your preferences are. Now, it is compatible with Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. And if you take a look down below, you're going to see your temperature control settings as well, which offer you the heated and cooled front seat controls. Now, it's a little bit different for this generation of Highlander. Instead of the cooled seats actually blowing the air out, it's actually absorbing, well, I shouldn't say absorbing, but rather sucking the air into the seats, so that way it makes the cooled seats actually function a little bit better for you, and it's a little bit more noticeable for you. Now, you do have your hazard lights here, and just like in the previous generation, you have that nice shelf just located down below here, but you also have one on your passenger side as well. And then it still offers you that ability to actually slink your cord through the bottom here and connect it to your USB and your power outlets. And then you can also place your phone in the back here. It's actually almost like it was designed to actually be placed in there. Well, not almost, but rather designed to put it in there. Now, it is matted to a 8-speed automatic transmission, and if we take a closer look just down below here, you have your drive mode, sport mode, normal, and eco mode, along with your mud, sand, rock, and dirt feature, and then you can also press it to go to your normal mode. Now, it offers you the traction control on and off, snow mode, downhill assist control, and your auto stop and start as well. If you take a look at the top here, a first for the Highlander, I should say, is that you have that nice camera in the background there, which is nice. Just like you would see in your RAV4, it has that camera in the back there to make things a little bit easier for you just when you're driving down the road. And then if you want to just change it, just flip it right there. It has the integrated garage door opener controls with your settings menu just located on the right-hand side. And if we take a look at the top here, you have your open and close as well as your tilt up and down feature for the power moonroof with your panoramic sunroof. Now, it does offer you the SOS Safety Connect, so in the event that you're in a collision and you're unable to respond, emergency services will be sent out to you right away just to make sure you're okay. Now, if we take a look just at the 360 camera view now, just by throwing this into reverse, as you can see, you have those nice guiding lines in there, making things much easier for you when you back into a stall. And as you can see, you have the guiding lines as well. Now, when I'm actually in drive this time, it'll actually show me a nice front end view of the vehicle. So if you keep on the auto feature there, anything under 10 kilometers an hour, it'll actually stay on this screen to make things a little bit easier for you, especially if you're in underground parking, you need to see exactly how much room is in front of you and the wall. And then if I hit that view button that's just located just above your heated steering wheel control, it'll actually show you a nice aerial view of the 360-degree backup camera, which is also very nice. Now, if you want, you can also have a much more closer-up view of the vehicle just to see if there's any obstructions in the way. And then if you want, you can actually change up the color of your Highlander to actually match the exterior. So in this instance, it's a blue color, so we'll go all the way down to the end there. But if you have white, or even if you have red, for instance, or if you have a silver color, then you can actually swap the colors just by going into the settings menu for it. But since we've already got the color we want, we'll just go back out to the screen there. But all you have to do is just press on the settings menu and it'll go in there for you. And then when you're all finished up, just hit that view button once more and it will go back to the previous screen you were on. Finally, we'll be taking a look at your rear cargo area as well as your tailgate. Now, as you can see, the rear of the vehicle has been redesigned as well. It also offers you the parking sensors that are just located right across on your rear bumper. And if we take a look, you're going to see your backup camera as well as your view for your camera on the rear view mirror on the back there. Now, just a little bit farther on the side there, you'll find your rear hatch release, so all you have to do is push on the button once and it will open up for you automatically. Now, you have a 60-40 split for your third row, and with your second row, it's actually 2 captain seats, but they're also heated as well, which is nice because not only does your front passenger get to enjoy heated seats, but so do your rear passengers in your second row. Now, the easiest part about actually folding down the seats for your third row is just pulling on the back of the side here and then having it fold into the floor for you. And the headrest will actually fold down automatically for you to make things a little bit easier for you. And if you want, you can actually tilt it back a little bit farther just so you're a little bit more comfortable on the drive. Now, if we take a look underneath the floor, as you can see, you have your cargo cover actually stored underneath here, which is nice, because if you're not using it, then you can use it afterwards. And then you also have the jack and toolkit underneath here, which you will access to your spare tire underneath your rear bumper. Now, one of the improvements that they've made with the Highlander in this generation of Highlander, I should say, is that you have more cargo space with a third row up in the back here. And you'll have more additional room as you actually fold the seats down in your third row and second row. That way you have more space to actually put any additional cargo in the back there. Now, if you take a look at the top here, you have an adjustable tailgate. So all you have to do is hold down the button for approximately 2 seconds the height you'd like it at. It'll beep a couple of times, and then when you close it and open it again, it'll open up to this height. Now, if you want to reset the height for yourself, hold down the button for more than 4 seconds. It'll beep several times. Then when you close it and open it again, it'll open up to this maximum height. A couple of uses for that power tailgate is if you're a little bit shorter or if your garage is a little bit lower, you can prevent the back of your tailgate from being damaged. Thank you so much, folks, for watching this video today. If you have any questions, please visit us. We're located at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. The phone number is 780-410-2455, or please visit our website at sptoyota.com, get us by email. Once again, folks, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you do have any comments or any additional questions, please leave them in the comments section located down below. Other than that, make sure you have a great day, and I hope to see you next time.